How to do it. Alternative dude. So wait, how is it not working? Like, it doesn't show up, or it doesn't just count the loads out, or it doesn't... You infinite sprint with the hose by... So yeah, you just start sprinting by holding the shift key. Then you use a weight, and while that weight is going on, you release the sprint key. And that way you'll keep sprinting until you fall down. And you can do the same thing with first quick saving and then stopping movement and then loading that quick save to get the infinite horse sprint. It's kind of funny suboptimal because by the time you type that in, you could have typed the answer to both of those. Yeah. Because both are really, really simple. Can't name your splits. But you can go to the options and add splits. That's weird. You wanna... Are you even doing it correctly, Flood? You wanna right click on the timer, edit splits? Always gotta make sure that the dumb answer is not the correct answer. Of his brow? No, says the man in Washington. It belongs to the poor.
No, says the man in the Vatican.
It belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow. It belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
City where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Oh my god, Mac is Satan if you try to do anything gaming related. Or really anything other than like Photoshop or music stuff. It's really the only usefulness of Macs as far as I'm aware, I guess. And the reason why you want to be clipped on top of the bathysphere is that this loading zone will trigger a lot earlier. And by a lot I mean like two or so seconds. I'm gonna make the quick save for the table. I'm gonna make the quick save for every fucking thing. Because I feel like just completing one run, and most of the time that the quick loads and quick saves and stuff wastes will be taken out anyway. But it is a lot smoother if you just do it and not have to make a quick save. And then if you have to load it, you're already losing a ton of time. But until I'm like 2 minutes behind, I can still PB quite realistically even. That's what she sounded like. By traveling on about Chris, yeah, that's called the door horse glitch. If you're playing on like patch 1.1 or 1.0, you can actually, by doing that glitch, you can actually just end up not on the horse, but you'll end up traveling with like triple the speed. But it keeps crashing the game, so it's not useful in runs. Otherwise we would be running as fast as Stitch during the entire run. Had to sneeze, so I muted my mic for a sec. I don't know, if I don't get a run going like in 30 minutes, I guess I'll be going. Because I really can't spend like all the night that I have just playing this game, because I did play this even before I started the stream. I practiced the freaking medical where that run failed. She's like the funniest part. So I just gotta remember to grab the pistol into my hand whenever I get to medical.
I can see light coming from his
Because
belly.
that could potentially rescue the run.
Still breathing.
I don't think grabbing the pistol even slows me down at all though.
Angel soon.
Even though previously I thought it's pretty bad. And I guess it still might be like a second slow. But like just getting everything correctly later on is more important. And having things that are safe is not necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, it would be actually cool to start comparing no loads times even in the splits. It would be far more simple for people to actually understand. But then there would be no RTA time. You need for the leaderboards. Or I guess the RTA could just be one single timer.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute?
And please, the frames. Stay with me, frames.
She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning.
Well.
Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Mr. Bubbles, where are you? Here's Bubbles. You're fucked now, mate. Oh, get wrecked, mate. Oh, matey. You be wrecked now.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Security alert in progress.
Frames, don't go. Stay with me. Head to medical.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Okay. I think I failed the bathysphere skip once there. Which is kind of pointless to even reset for. Especially on my level. Like, everything is pointless to reset for, still I reset for things.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Yeah, like this time I did not reset the entire game. Okay, now I want the pistol because this guy might block me, and he would have.
Security alert is in
Oh my god, these people. I think I might want to try and kill more of these guys when I'm not trying to get the table here.
Why do we have two arms? Tis a law that says we must. Two arms, two legs, two ears, two breasts.
Well, fuck my ass. It's good that I made the save, but I don't understand how that dropped me off there.
Tis a law that says we must.
Oh my god, this mouse. Please work properly. Holy shit. Okay. This is gonna be behind. Fuck my asshole.
What can I do
But
with this one, Aphrodite?
I don't know, I'll be rolling with this. Just whatever.
I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong. That one,
Just Steinman things.
this one, too tall,
No, how could I miss it?
too symmetrical. And now, what's this guy? An intruder. He's ugly.
No, it's gonna be behind the crap load. Well, like 20 seconds more than it was already gonna be. Yeah, gonna be a bunch behind. That's annoying. I think one of my speedrunning friends would have a perfect word for this, and that word is atrocious. Do I have tutorials on? Like, what the fuck? Or is it just one of those that pop up no matter what? Craves variety.
And one day, the gentlemen stopped calling.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Well, what was that? A friend? Fucked. I'm sending something first. Now watch your back.
Something first.
Like all Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your mouth. Oh man, jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still.
These alarms don't really matter at all.
Even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do. The research camera looks just like what you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, lots of other $5 words.
Good. You got the camera. Now give me some snaps on those spiders.
And actually a good idea would be to not ever use any HP up here. What the fuck? The frames are dropping again. That's really quite unfortunate.
Mr. Cop, you shoot us!
Can't resist singing Judas.
Fontaine Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly?
Nice, actually, that saved me some time. One of the splicers actually was throwing a bomb at me.
Poor brat didn't get himself that.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Suchong.
Before you head into the fisheries, oh,
Nobody walks into my swampy area to eat. Put your weapons in the door, and then I'll let you in.
if that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. We can't very well take your plasmid away now, can he?
Now, I bet when the boss waggled out of hell, he got...
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Suchong. Client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceed. Defeat objects at distance, present.
The submarine bay was only used by smugglers and thieves. Once known, the entrance will be hidden. Better to keep the coppers off the set.
You can't win. Fontaine will find you.
Hey, fuck Fontaine.
You don't find
Holy crap, we'll be saving a shit ton here. We'll actually gold this split, that's nice. Yeah, I think that death abuse was just really nice. So, yeah, let's just try and keep this run alive at all cost. Until I'm 2 minutes behind, I won't give up. And actually, now that we're so far in, this will probably be my last run.
I'm right outside the submarine bay, but I can't get in. I need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away. Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in.
Kind of sucks that to get to any of the resetty parts, you'll always have to watch that cutscene at the start.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough.
Or like all the cutscenes at the start. Like that one's been quite cool for me, but I still don't want to risk it, I guess. Hey Jimmer. What up? I'm always able to save time here. Oh my god. 6.9 seconds ahead. The run is confirmed. But I'm looking to probably lose about 10, maybe 20 seconds here. I'd be surprised if I didn't lose that, or if I just like evened out with that split.
Ain't that just like Ryan?
Wait, till we're almost out.
Then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out.
You ooze in like an assassin, then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with this mystery. Uncover it. So dark. If only your friend could look up and see. They can only do something, anything, except just stand here.
So yeah, here's one of the harder skips in the game. I actually did practice this a bunch. But I did practice medical as well.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hum gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe spuds from my account. Well, very deep. Later you might remember.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be
paid in
full. Rolling hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere's
I think that could have actually made it. Fuck.
straight on to
Okay.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park. Why? So the rebel could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. Congress moved to nationalize my forest. I burnt it to
Yeah, this is actually a worse setup than the one that was gonna be.
I did.
Because this is just... yeah. Let's keep the run alive and redo the setup. Now where did the fertilizer go? Oh my god. Fuck! I hate being on a timer with this skip. It makes me do dumb things and test shit out. Oh, I gotta be fast. Well, let's just do this. Okay, I can't even make that, so... okay, well, I got the skip without it. Ah.
So resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul. You're not CIA, are you?
All of my hate goes to everybody.
Belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't.
So I forgot to split there. Ah, I can still PB off of this. Like every fail I make, it becomes way harder.
almost there. The sphere to Ryan is up on ahead.
If this skip goes well though,
Ryan's handed the key.
it's still highly likely that I'll be able to PB.
Cohen. Cohen's an artist, says some. He's a Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hard cases in my life.
Hey Grady, what is up? Hey Blackfire, what is up with you? I think you can actually make it. Yeah.
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Time-wise, you could get something decent.
Actually saved time on my really good Ford Frolic. And like 36 seconds, what the fuck? Sports Boost 2 makes you able to not do the diary skip there, which I guess saves more time than I thought. Because you gotta wait around for a while before you can actually do it. I wonder if you can actually just avoid triggering the submarine altogether.
It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from
And I
him
do have a
before
bunch
we
of
get
them to be saved here as well, even though my gold is the same as my runs.
Now would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Why did I think I was already
Time to finish
at this door?
Andrew Ryan. I see Cohen's lost his touch. If you knew him well. And he used to believe in work, in the struggle. Unlike all parasites who have tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible. But that would be like playing.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna roll with the old live split for Skyrim runs, so
A worm
it's not really a huge issue.
It's a regular convention of worms. They all had mothers, fathers, people who got those they got married, their wives. What makes you think you're anything? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know.
Hey Chops. I still want to get a better time with this game first. And there is no new strats, so the interest for going back is not really that large. Let's see if the Big Daddy is still there. I can throw this at him. It's not. Yeah, Chris has been running Danger Guard, but actually kind of took me far away, but that's fine.
I send you plague! The power of Christ compels you!
The power of Christ compels you. I wonder if anybody has ever been actually compelled by that line. The power of grey compels you. The power dropped freaking frames does not attract my interest. Hey Vile Tom. What's up? Nice. I'll be saving a tiny bit of time here, so this will be a new goal. But it's not gonna be by like a crap ton or anything. My god. So I got cock blocked pretty hard there, so I might even lose a bit of time. Like I got blocked there so hard. That's unfortunate. I could have saved like a few seconds. Alright, well, Tom. That body block. There is still time to be saved.
Even in the book of lies. What? Ryan set the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city. Get in there and whack the chunk for the whole joint blows.
The assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man
Just learn the dragon language. I think you could potentially.
obeys. You think you have memories? A farm, a family, an airplane, a crash.
And by doing that, you could also guarantee your
Was there really a family?
your virginity.
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
Yeah, I think I remember like seeing an image somewhere.
Forced down by
Is there any
something
way that I
less
could
than
learn the
something breaks
Skyrim dragon
slowly
language?
through life until they're activated by a simple
Somebody asking on like
spoken
Yahoo,
kindly.
Yahoo Answers or something.
Was a man sent to kill or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys.
Come in.
Stop, would you kindly?
Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar
Familiar
phrase. Say it.
Kindly?
Would you kindly?
Kindly get this. Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office?
So imagine if Arcadia was like a minute faster, which is like totally reasonable assumption.
Stand. Would you kindly? Run.
We would be ahead or even right now. But from here we can still save about 2 minutes.
A slave obeys.
The deal with Live Split 1.4 is that it'll actually be able to do in-game time splits from plugins. So the timer doesn't have to be only the real-time timer. You can have your split speed and no loads times, for example. actually end up being quite nice for me at least. So I pretty much hit all my splits as soon as I hit loading screens, except for I'll do in one. That's really the only one. Yeah, there is something different with where you need to have the plugin implemented though. So that's the issue.
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine?
So we should be wasting about 4-ish seconds here.
I gotta say, I had a lot of
What?
partners in my
Okay, maybe like 5-6 seconds lost now. Insta live split, you just download it and that's it. Oh, I still actually saved time. I must have had something awful happen in my run.
Welcome back, child.
Something awful.
The city where you were born. You are angry at Fontaine, yes? Now you know the truth.
You are his tool, brought back to Rapture to save his arse.
You have saved many of my little ones.
That's mine.
I put you in debt. While you sleep, I undo something.
Clinical trial lot 20.
Rid your mind with many locks.
Clinical trial lot 23. Dr. Suchong. Client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem.
Come with me.
Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Suchong, just get a little idea for plasmid.
Who's he? He's here to help us.
Ah, no bear skip. It's not actually a skip, it's more like skip, skip, skip to my loo type of skip.
Now you've got hooked up with Tannenbaum, huh, kid? She's a regular mother goose. Alright, fun's
What?
kid, but now
This is funky as shit.
get stepped on by a big daddy. Would you kindly?
Huh? Oh my god, am I gonna get stepped on by him? No. That's cool. Let's make a save here as well. So here I'm gonna queue up this door. If I can do it.
Like Mother Goose has been playing
And then I'm gonna keep a radio message playing.
I gotta say, I had a lot of business
And yeah, whenever a radio message is playing, it won't actually trigger the door.
genetically conditioned to bark like a cocker spaniel when I said,
So I can pretty much then on my command warp to that door when I find the need to do so. And that's after getting an item from over here. This is quite nice.
you've been a pal. You know what they say? Never mix business with friendship. Thanks for everything, kid. Don't forget to say hi to Ryan for me. That Tannenbaum,
That Tannenbaum.
Florence Nightingale, huh? They'll all come crashing down for you can say Cantomatus.
knives in Great Bunko. Hey, Sackman.
Through Rapture and World War II without even a scratch. You got more.
Is there much RNG in BioShock, or is it pretty much a script? What? Those are like two totally different things. There is some AI movement, but considering the speedrun, there is not too much RNG. Only really the splicer RNG and then some like collision detection RNG, I guess.
Always secret when with Suchang, always.
There we go. So there I queued. The door that was queued up got triggered as I played a radio message that skipped all of the other radio messages. Or I played a audio diary, and that works differently than a radio message, so it skipped all the radio messages that would have wanted to play. Okay, now we have nice health, so we don't actually have to. But I kind of did not want to use that. But yeah, when you say a game would be totally scripted, that's like saying a game would be like you couldn't have free movement or stuff. Yeah, I got the rainbow for my splits. Well, really, there was only one thing that screwed me over, and that screwed me off like a minute and a half. Which for screwing up is even then quite ridiculous. And actually having some extra HP here is not too bad, because if I find the right spot, I'll die really fast. There we go.
Now you are having freedom. Suchang's drugs should have no home. Check the bathysphere to point from it.
Yeah, you can't have mods installed for Skyrim speedruns. Because for example, if you have the unofficial patch, some things will end up being faster. There's like few dialogue lines that'll pop up earlier than they would in vanilla. Oh, you just wanted to test the stuff. Now here's one thing that went like horribly wrong in my PB. Look at this time. So the run is on again. Get your hype machines back on rolling. I imagine you shut those down at like medical. So Neptune is actually gonna be pretty hard to match. Smugglers was good, but like it's totally doable as well. And then Arcadia is gonna be a nice big time saver right at the start, pretty much. So I pretty much can, if this PBs, I can keep everyone going up until Arcadia.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
And I'm dropping frames. Hey Meats, what up? Yeah, Meats, you came right in time for this.
Last chance, kid.
Ah! Missed it once.
chance, kid.
Missed it twice. Fuck, hopefully I don't have a bad setup.
Last chance,
Okay, there we go.
You pack it in now, and I'll leave this stuff to you and Frau.
That's totally fine. Gonna save me a bunch of time even. Peace layer, at this point it looks likely. Looks quite likely.
The little ones will lead you to Forte, but you must protect them.
It's been a long road. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprout.
Get the hype, but actually this bitch can ruin it all. No. Okay, so this wasted like 10 seconds. So we had about 30 seconds to be saved.
I really wound you up to that white child. Tiny wee baby Patrick. Maybe one day I'll get me a real family. They play well with suckers.
Now she's running, okay.
Even though they are physically brilliant, yes, Suchong's mental conditioning still.
So probably like 15 seconds gone now. But yeah, should still be about even compared to my PB, but from like optimal little sister. And we're running, that's good.
Watch out! Protect it now. This draws the attention of the doctor.
Spoiler explosion. Holy crap, 46 viewers. It's the record for BioShock. Give yourself a nice round of clapper. But this section is pretty much just an auto-scroller of me shooting down people. And then the speed is really dependent on how fast the little sister moves when transitioning here. Okay, we're running. And we're stopping to look at the fucking wall. Hey Dragonborn, what up? I'm not on, well, pretty bad run from the get-go, but like it's still PBable, so I'm happy and fine. And okay, she's running still. Wait, did you update me? Did you message me or something? Sorry if I missed you. I should just know. I usually only update it if it's a record. That's nice. Did the little sister stop? Yes. Okay, we're running.
To be with you. Better with you than
Thank
alone.
the fuckness.
Alone in the crawling darkness.
We'll be losing time. I think we might lose some slightly small amount of time. Hey, Space Wolf, what is up?
You thought space had everything, but now there is Space Wolf.
Long time no see.
Everything space related always gives us money. So we're making another movie.
Time for bedtime, Mr. B.
Yeah, we'll waste like 2 seconds maybe here. I don't even know.
Campaign waits above. There will be no going back from here.
Sub 1 hour, please. Please, let's not fuck this shit up this time. And there is potential for like 10 seconds to be saved here at least.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest
Stab,
thing
stab.
I ever had to a son.
Hey, Afax.
And that's why this
How did
hurts.
DMZ go?
Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Good money for you. This is what I get. You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough moms to watch my back while I recharge.
We got it, mate. And we dropped all the frames.
I had you
But
built.
we still got
I
it.
sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now,
Drop all the frames at the end, and it's a PB. I actually spliced the ending there, just so I couldn't fuck it up. Give me all the clap up. Give me the clap up.